I've completed my mesh, including the mouth. I did a recording, but I lost it. I apologize, but we'll just go ahead and continue where we're at now. One thing you want to notice is some of the faces are blue and others are white, which means that some of the normals, the outside faces, are pointed inward. What we want to do is select all the faces. We'll come back in box mode and come down to mesh, normals, and you'll see a recalculate outside. Go ahead and hit that, and you'll notice that it flips all the vertices or faces in the same direction now, and we'll continue on with our sculpt. We already have an eye installed. All we did was add a sphere and put it in the eye socket. We also added the mirror modifier to make sure it went over to the other side. What we want to do now is enclose this eye socket around the eyeball so you don't see this void space. Just hit Alt and right click and grab that whole ring around the inner eye. I'm gonna put my 3D cursor fairly centered on that eyeball, and I'm gonna extend that inner ring back. I'm going to scale it up a little bit and move it over. But this is gonna make it so you don't see these void spaces when you get these weird angles on the eye. But just make sure you enclose that real good. Might even want to go around the outside. Yeah, that's what I think I'm going to do. I'm going to go around the outside with my magnet turned on and just lay this down, because once we animate this eyeball, it won't move from its center point. Won't move. It'll only rotate and whatnot to look at objects. Alright, now that we've got our mesh totally enclosed and our body done, usually if this was for 3D print or for an art project, I would come in here on the face and cut in some chaffing on the lips and put in a couple bumps here and there to give it some more texture. But since this is something we're going to do for a simple animation and we want our render times to be as low as possible, we're gonna go with this right here. Last thing to show you before rigging is adding material. You can see I've already given her a blue color, but I'm going to walk you through how to add other materials to different areas of your mesh. Here, as you can see, we have the teeth, and we know we want those to be a white color, so we're going to go ahead and select those. This process is the same when first assigning the blue material to the mesh. We're going to come over here with our teeth selected and hit the plus button to add a material. Hit New, and now we see that white is already selected. If we want to change our color, we just come here to the Diffuse tab and go to blue, green, red, whatever color we want. We want white. And then we can change how light or dark it is with this bar over here. After you've done this, go ahead and hit the Assign button, and you will notice that those teeth turn white. Continue to select all your teeth and turn them white, and do the same with your mouth to turn pink.